MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros. Folks around here in high spirits. Matt Vasgersian with you on a day that's been circled on their calendars since about midwinter. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Number 67 gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Eric Black. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Eric Black.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
You know, Dero, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At times his zone can be a little wide, and then he's a little more strict north and south, but he's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the inside half, I'm okay with that, but then you can't give him away. If you're going to stay east-west, you better pick one side.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. Hatcher, base runner at first with one out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McDowell calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting fourth.
Time now for a quick look at the hometown Astros starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0? Stepping up now, Pete O'Brien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he struck him out.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
So now to the plate, Ruben Sierra, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Fellas, taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, I don't think yesterday's loss should be a focus on this team whatsoever. I think they showered that one off. They had a big winning streak coming into their last game. Dropped that one, but let's see if they start another winning streak today.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. One left for Texas. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. So striding in, Scott Fletcher. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting.
Let's play ball. That hit him. He's got first. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Black. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman.
Fouled off.
Pete O'Brien.
To first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail things here 2-0.
Play ball. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
He's set. Here it comes. Number 43 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rangers leave 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging into.
Leading up for the Astros, the left fielder, Jose.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out.
New innings.
Leading
Play
off
ball. 3.
At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
the second base.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Rangers set down in order. They're down 2-0. Ready to take his hacks again, Eric Black, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number one. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Richard Hidalgo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. It's up and out of here into the archways.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools.
Next for the Rangers, Ruben Sierra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail here 4-0. Black will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his 3rd RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Mike Mason is into the ball game now. So next to the plate for Texas, number 43. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And yet another strikeout here, his 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Leading off the Texas, the third
number 31 is on, and he'll take over on the.
Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Ruben Sierra, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No balls and a strike to count. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Pops this one up, but this will land untouched. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-0 the final score today. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 67 gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, allowing only a single hit across 8 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 55 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.